Hi, I'm Toby. I'm a passionate birder who loves travelling abroad to go and see new and exotic species. One of the key bits of kit you need to make sure you've got with you is a lightweight, compact travel scope. And that's why I'm here today to show you the ZEISS Conquest Apia 65. With this scope being under 30 centimetres means it's really easy to pack away when you're travelling, and with a weight of just 1.35 kilograms means that you can carry it around with you for longer and enjoy the days. The mechanical design is optimised to keep the scope stable whilst also reducing the weight. The rubber armouring gives you a secure grip whilst the housing is built tough enough for real outdoor use. Of course, the most important part of any spotting scope is the optics, and that's where the Conquest Apia 65 really stands out with its HD optic concept. And thanks to the ZEISS T-Star coating on the glass, that allows for an 87% light transmission, which means you can use this scope throughout all times of the day, even in challenging light conditions such as dawn and dusk. One thing that's really noticeable is the edge-to-edge sharpness of the image. With the field flattener technology, this keeps the entire field of view sharp, so you're not just getting the detail in the center, but across the whole image. The Conquest Apia also uses ED glass and spherical lenses, which helps to minimize chromatic aberration. That's especially helpful in high contrast situations when a bird is against a bright sky. The 20 to 50 times zoom gives you a lot of flexibility. At 20 times, you can pan large areas and then zoom all the way in when you find a subject that you really want to study in detail. Overall, it creates a very immersive viewing experience, whether you're at your highest or your lowest magnification, and it's comfortable to observe for long periods of time. When you're out in the field, you really want a spotting scope that just works, something that you can rely on, and that's what you get from the Conquest Apia 65. The focus and zoom wheels sit naturally under your hand and are large enough to use securely, even with gloves on. The Conquest Apia comes with a throw lever. When using it, you can adjust zoom or focus with one hand. This leaves your other hand free to pan with the tripod. For maximum stability, you can easily mount the scope on a tripod. The Arca Swiss compatible foot lets you mount the scope directly on most standard tripods. Combined with the balanced weight and distribution, you get a smooth, steady observation. And as you would expect from ZEISS, the spotting scope is built for the outdoors, and thanks to the Lototech coating, any water droplets will run smoothly off the lens. If you don't just want to observe, but you also want to capture and share what you're viewing, the ZEISS Digiscoping adapter is really handy. It complements your observation by making it really easy to take photos and videos of what you're observing, so you can quickly record a special sighting without it interrupting your view. If you want to learn everything on how to use this Digiscoping adapter, then click the video in this link to learn more. And to make sure your spotting scope stays protected when you're out birding, or when you're packing it away, there's another practical accessory, the stay-on case. The case is made from neoprene, which helps protect it during transport or when you're moving between different birding locations. So, to sum up, the ZEISS Conquest Apia 65 is a spotting scope that's really well suited for birding on the move. It's compact, lightweight, easy to handle, and delivers the optical performance you really need to enjoy the observations out in the field. For me personally, it's a great companion when I'm out birding and covering a lot of ground.